Hey there guys, Hoya, welcome back to another awesome video, and I have a bit of awesome news to talk about here today. So, I want to say, this past Sunday or this past Saturday, one of these days, I wound up taking another vlog or another trip to Epcot again. My parents and I went to see my mom's friends, and we just mainly hung out there and did a few stuff. I have a little clip short up on my channel of what we basically did, more or less, but pretty much we were at Epcot, we hung out and did a few things, did a few rides, all that good stuff. So I want to kind of point out just two things I thought of and discovered I figured I want to talk to you guys about that I saw while I was there. So the main thing, which is it's a no-brainer, it's not that obvious, and that is, so near where there used to be Ellen's Energy Ride, that Universal Energy attraction that used to exist, is now obviously closed off and paved off. And that's making forward to the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction called Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And I just want to put my thoughts and kind of give you guys some of the visuals or the pictures of what I got there those past few days ago, because I'm really curious how this is going to look. I don't know if it'll look like the concept art or not, but if it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, oh well. That makes me even more curious to see what this is going to look like, but my assumption is maybe it's like a base of some sort. It looks like it's going to be like, maybe perhaps it might be like the concept art. Maybe it'll have the whole Nova Corps symbol and whatever else was on that concept art. But so far, I didn't get, obviously I'm not going to get the best shots, but I'll put up on the screen somewhere around here, maybe in front of the screen, maybe over here, maybe over there, maybe here, there, maybe something will come across. We'll see what happens. But the point I'm making is, as you see these pictures, they obviously weren't like, I got full like insider pictures, obviously, of course, but just figured to give you guys a little bit like, hey, this is how it looks, and I think it looks pretty interesting, and I'm noticing there's a bit of blues and golds, and maybe there might be some other colors in there, but I'm noticing blues and golds, so maybe it might be like a Nova Corps sort of base or something associated that you'd see something on Xandar, so maybe, but either way, whatever it's gonna be, I just figured to give you guys the pictures here because it looks so cool, and I'm not like trying to give you guys leaks, but I figured this is something you might be like, oh sweet, you know, give you guys an idea in case you are living under a rock, you don't know what's being built there, and a whole other stuff is going on for Epcot. On a side note, is while I was over there in Future World, I noticed obviously over at Imagination, that made me think, like we didn't go into Figment, but a part of me thought about, if Disney, if any of you guys know, I don't think any of you know if it's happening or not, but I wonder if Disney's going to be bringing back Figment. I've always been curious of the idea if we'll see Figment as a character, like a picture-taken character that you can actually take photos with near Imagination, Journey to Imagination Figment. So I'm curious about that. I'm wondering maybe if they'll ever bring that back. If not, I seriously legit, on a side note, want to see them bring back Figment, whether it's Figment as like a full-on length fledged Figment in a costume or Figment in the Dreamfighter. Either way, let's get that going with like maybe, let's bring back Figment, let's bring back the Dreamfinder, let's start that trend and spread the word. But however, the big thing I kind of want to talk about this, which was, I noticed when I was in one of the gift shops in World Showcase, there was a Minnie Mouse plush that I have a picture of, maybe right here or right here, whichever one it's going to be, doesn't matter, of, she's wearing like a like dress or an outfit or a gown or some sort of attire, and on her foot, you can tell, it says Disney Store in London. Now, I know I'm stretching a bit thin on this, but that had me thinking of a possible idea and maybe some speculation on maybe there's more to this than just a Disney store in the UK. I'm familiar that there's a Disney store in the UK. There used to be a Disney store in New York City, but I have a possibility, a theory on what this could mean. So when I saw that foot saying Disney Store in London, that made me think, and here's my theory, I think Disney is going to head into the UK. I think their next location for their next foreign Disney park is going to London. So, don't quote me on this, that if this actually happens, if it does, then totally quote me on it, but since it's not going to happen, this is just a theory so far, it's not confirmed, I just have a feeling that this is going to go to the UK. I mean, it's the next biggest location they can find for land, and it's the biggest location that they can probably go to. We have obviously R2 in America, so the East Coast and the West Coast, Disney World and Disneyland. There's Disneyland Paris, there's Tokyo Disneyland, there's Hong Kong Disneyland, there's Shanghai Disneyland. I said Paris already. There's Tokyo Disney Sea, it's still part of Disney World, Disneyland Tokyo, but still, that's still associated. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next jump to a foreign attraction or a foreign Disney World or Disneyland is going to be the UK. I don't see anywhere else other than London. So that's just my little theory there. I know it's a little small image to kind of go off of, and because there's a Disney store, that doesn't mean any squat to this idea, but it's just a little theory I came up with literally as I was at the park thinking maybe this could perhaps happen one day. And if it happens, sweet. If it doesn't, then it's just a theory I came up with, and if they don't, I don't know where they go next. I don't think Disney will be going anywhere else anytime soon or putting another land or world anytime soon, but it's just a thought. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, then I at least had fun making this theory for you guys. But what are your thoughts on, do you think this could possibly happen? Disney World coming to the UK? I mean, a lot of people from London do come all the way from there just to come to America, or go to Disneyland Paris, or go elsewhere to see a Magic Kingdom or some sort of form of Disney in the form of a theme park. So that's just my thoughts, but if you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you ring that bell. I do new videos every day, if not every week. Share the video with family and friends, all that good stuff and more. Also, leave some suggestions in the comments section. As always, leave some questions in there too, so that way I'm going to perhaps start working on a Q&A. Once I get more questions going, then we can start doing a Q&A. So I don't know when that'll be, but look forward to that, and also the other things coming your way, along with more reviews, some top 10s, maybe a few vlogs, maybe some other stuff occasionally here and there, whatever happens, whenever it happens. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.